What's it been like, catching some balls from some different quarterbacks, the last couple of days, and how confident are you in Colt and CJ that they can step up?
I mean, it's really for me. It's really nothing new. Um, Stemming back from spring ball and fall camp. Getting reps with CJ and Matt. I was getting reps with them all the time. So it's really I'm comfortable with them, and I'm very confident in them.
Any different with Colt being a lefty? Does the ball come out any different, or is that kind of weird? Or?
I mean, I try not. I mean, I don't really think about it. All I've seen is the ball, honestly. But I guess some guys would say it's a little different, but I don't really put much thought into it.
As somebody that made his first start this year, you did as a freshman, what advice would you give to either one of them in their first start?
How I like to look at it is all the greats. They had to go through that same process. So I just try to go into. I would just tell them to just. Just find your process. That's what coaches always tell us. Find your process, and just you know, it's a game. It's gonna be pressure. Wherever you go, whatever you do, is gonna be pressure. Uh, but it's just how you respond, and how I think about it is all the greats they responded. They had to respond too. So it's your story, and you get to write it. So.
You've seen your brother playing in NFL stadiums. What's it been like for you last week and now this coming up week and playing in a couple of NFL stadiums? How
Oh,
exciting has that been?
oh yeah, it's been exciting. It's definitely a big stage, and it's definitely a good experience, And yeah, someday I would just love to be there, It's very inspiring to see that and play on the big stage, So
From
yeah.
fall camp till now, where do you feel like you've grown the most?
I would say in all aspects, really. It's always stuff to work on and improve on. I'm just keeping my head down and working, but and just with the whole experience thing, football IQ, game IQ, just trying to read defenses and all that, and just technique-wise, I've grown a lot. So, yeah.
I know your whole story coming from the Bahamas and you had the gray shirt year. This hasn't been a long time coming for you. What was it like to win the championship game and to find out you're going to get to go play in a bowl game?
Oh man, it was real exciting. I always look back at last semester when I was just home in the Bahamas with my dad, just training and watching. I craved to be here. Like um, that semester was so. After a while, it just got really. I just got anxious, and I just couldn't wait to get here. It's a lot of emotion behind it, a lot of emotion behind it,
How did you
and
stay focused during that time?
oh, just training. Me and my dad got to work. We got to work. Just stayed on the field and on the beach running, just training.
Prince, you've played two plays in a game this year, and now you play almost every offensive snap. In terms of like your responsibility and getting ready for game day, like how much more intense is it?
Oh, it's definitely way more intense. You always had that uh, well, it's a different level is what I'm trying to say. When my role had increased, I just wanted to show the coaches in the world that like I'm ready, and so I had to really lock in and not that I wasn't locking, but really take it to another level and get in the playbook, get on the field, extras and all that. Talking with the QBs, extra meetings, just staying sharp, so I can be flying out there like what my coaches always tell me. Separation is in the preparation, and I took that to another level just so to help me just to be flying out there.
Your presence in the offense is obviously necessary now. And yes, technically someone could replace you, but what is it kind of like to look over there and know like you gotta do this and you gotta figure it out on game day?
Well, I just try to, you know, the pressure is always on, but like I said, it's how you respond, and just staying on top of my business, staying on top of what I have to do, and just competing. At the end of the day, it's about competing. I'm a real competitive guy, so I just want to really stay on top of my business. Don't let anything catch me by surprise.
Your dad introduced you to football. I believe it was Cowboys games. You guys used to always gather around the TV to watch, right? You mentioned how you guys train together. What has he meant to your development?
He the man who taught me football. Everything I know. We talk every day about things I can do better. He still shows me film on just different techniques and everything. Him and my brother, we get together, we get to work about almost every practice. Yeah, he's been a big part. Him and my brother, just a big part in like keeping me on business, keeping me on track, just so that nothing can like catch me off guard or anything. A big mentor. But yeah, he's been, man, without him, I don't know where I would be.
Have your brother or your dad been able to watch you play at all this year in person?
In person, not yet. Yeah.
You think they're going to come to the bowl game?
We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Anything else? All right, thank you.